everybody, welcome to the moving platform here at Magic Kingdom. We're just here today. I haven't been to Magic Kingdom in quite a while. We missed Dapper Day last weekend. I had to go home for a family emergency. So kind of bummed, but you know, family comes first. But it's our first trip back to Magic Kingdom here in a few weeks. I don't really have a plan today. I've got some fast passes already planned. I think we got some Haunted Mansion a little bit later today. But I think we'll just kind of roam around and just kind of see where the day takes us. Kind of Magic Kingdom without pre-planning your day to death. So we're gonna go around and just see what we can see. It's already pretty crowded. There was a good number of people coming in here, and it's only about 9:30. So it's probably gonna be a pretty busy day, but we'll try and make the best of it. So let's go to it. Let's forget that Snow White greets right here on Main Street between the Chamber of Commerce and City Hall or Guest Relations. I always forget that she's right here. So we're gonna hop in line, not too long of a line. So we're gonna hop in and get a picture with Snow White here, and I'll put that in for you guys to see right here. So something cool that's happening during the Mickey's 90th celebration is the pop-up flagpole characters. Now, Disney does not officially put what characters it is on the schedule, like on MDE or on a printed character schedule. So you really never know who it's going to be or when they're going to pop up. However, there are websites out there that you can subscribe to. I have my personal favorite, which I'll go ahead and plug. It's called Kenny the Pirate. It's a fantastic site. It costs about $10 a year, and it gets you a lot of inside information and some really cool planning tips, touring plans, things like that. Really cool site, but he's really big into character greeting. So if you are a big character person, it's a really, really useful source to have because he does find some schedules sometimes. So I know that what time they're gonna be there. I don't know who it's gonna be though. So we're gonna come back a little bit later, but they're right here at the flagpole in Main Street, right here where you see PhotoPass right now. But in a little bit, there'll be some characters out here. Again, don't know who it is, don't know who it's gonna be, but we'll be back up here a little bit later to find out. Fingers crossed it's somebody I haven't gotten yet, or maybe somebody that I have, but I really wanna see again. Maybe like Gideon and Foulfellow, or Robin Hood and Little John. We'll just have to see who it is when we come back a little bit later. I love when the Dapper Dans and the citizens of Main Street all come together and perform. I especially love their jazzy Mickey Mouse Club at the end that they just started doing for the Mickey celebration. So that's just such a cool little number. But bit of information, I actually auditioned for the Dapper Dans this week. I made it through the first cut, but I did not get called back. Bummer, but I was told when I got cut to come back just to keep trying. And I plan to. I plan to keep trying. And who knows, maybe one day I'll be a Dapper Dan of Main Street, who knows. But I did get to meet one of the newer citizens of Main Street that I've never gotten to meet before. I got to meet Andy, he's the assistant to the mayor, and I'll put a picture in for you guys to see right here. Just swinging into the Emporium here. No real new merchandise. It's still the snack food merchandise line that's up being featured, but got some of the Spirit jerseys that I have not seen here for a little while. We have the Small World one. the Pirates of the Caribbean one, the Tiki Room, the gray one with the hoodie, which I did not know that they made these with a hood now, which makes me want it even more. And then they have the one I think I'm gonna end up buying this thing, the Haunted Mansion one. I feel like they're so comfortable. I hate on these things so much, and I make fun of people that wear them. But I've tried one on, and I get it. They're so comfortable. They're just a little bit pricey. I think they're $65. Yeah, $65, I think, is what they are. But to see some of the ones back, like they have the Haunted Mansion one, they have the purple one, and then they have the tie-dye one, and the gray one, and the green one, and the other gray one. So lots of Spirit jerseys here at the end of the Emporium, if that's what you're looking for. I have no issue in admitting, and no shame at all, that I love Mouse Could Dance. And I hated Move It, Shake It, Celebrate It. I avoided Move It, Shake It like the plague. I love that show. I don't know, I think it's the song. That song is just so catchy. All right, so it's just about time for characters to be coming out to the flagpole. So I'm just kind of hanging out here at Tony's, just kind of sitting in my rocking chair, just like an old man, just enjoying the day. It's not too hot. It's crowded, but it's not too hot yet. But they're putting out the rope for the characters now. So again, I don't know who it's going to be. So we'll have to just wait here for a few minutes and see who comes out. All right, so it's Remy and Emile today. But surprise, I've never seen Ratatouille. Oh, it's our turn. Let's go. Hey, Remy.
All right, Miss Victoria, you got one? Let me try one. All right. What do you call a hot dog in the winter? Ooh, I don't know. A chili dog. Ah, in the winter. That's not in Florida. Yeah, they like it. I heard them laugh. And so I have another one. I'm really getting excited. What do you call a hot dog exploring the Arctic tundra? I don't know. An extreme chili dog. Hot dog, diggity dog.
All right, so it was Remy and Emile from Ratatouille today, which someone told me in the line was actually on MDE. So I said earlier that they didn't put the information on MDE. You don't really know who it is till they show up. Well, apparently they've decided to change that, and they actually do put it on MDE now. So check MDE. If you're in the park, check MDE and see if you can find out what characters are meeting at the flagpole. But we got a fast pass for Haunted Mansion, so let's head to Haunted Mansion and check out the new on-ride photo there. So for all the people complaining that Disneyland's castle is covered in a facade right now, here is our moat around Disney World. So we feel your pain. The prettiest shot in Disney World is pretty ugly right now, but getting a lot of beautification done, getting ready for Galaxy's Edge coming in August. So lots of beautification refurb happening around the parks right now. So if you're coming, just be prepared to not see the park probably in its complete glory until sometime around August. Oh no, it looks like Playful Spooks have interrupted our tour, so we won't be doing Haunted Mansion. Well, we may wait and see if we can do it a little later today, but or we may go do something else. But yeah, as of right now, it looks like Haunted Mansion is down. That's a bummer. Womp womp. Song. It's a river of poop, river of poop. We're all walking through a river of poop. Yeah. All right, so over here in Frontierland, going through some of the Magic Bands, and they have the Goofy movie one, has Goof and Max, and on the other side it has Powerline. Oh, it's so tough to not buy this band. I really, really want this one. I love this one, but and I have my Figment 35 that I love and I will probably always wear and cherish. But man, it's so tough to not buy that one. And I know my mom's been wanting this one right here. It's the Main Street one. So such pretty cool artwork on this one. So lots of cool Magic Bands. And with the news yesterday that you can now, instead of getting just a solid color band, you can buy a designed one. It may just be certain ones, maybe not the limited releases, but you can buy certain designed Magic Bands at a discounted price to be included with your box for your trip or with your annual pass. So that's pretty cool. Something that we might do today actually is Sorcerers of the Magic Kingdom. I brought my cards, we haven't played in a while, but this is one of the booster packs that you can buy. I believe they are $14.99, so $15, but they come with cards. It comes with the game board, but it also comes with, as you see, one super rare spell card, which are the lightning cards, which are cards 61 through 70. I don't have any of those, and this is how you get those. You either buy them on eBay or you buy the booster packs, but you don't know which one you're going to get. But I might start buying these because these look pretty cool to have, and it might be a way to collect some of the lightning cards. Hey, let's go ride the People Mover! Woo!
People Mover is the perfect vehicle for people watching, so keep your eyes peeled. You never know who you might see. The Transit Authority proudly presents Progress City, Walt Disney's dream for an experimental prototype community of tomorrow. Progress City was the inspiration for Epcot, and many of its forward-thinking ideas have been realized throughout Walt Disney World.
Obviously, we're still working on the the Tomorrowland Speedway, but here we have some Tron construction. Just pretty much dirt and a few steel beams, but hey, it's progress. That is going to be massive. Work. That is a huge work site. It's going to be exciting. Tron Light Cycle coming soon. Alright, so Haunted Mansion is actually back up, so we're going to get on Haunted Mansion. I'll put in the new ride photo for you guys to see right here. Hatbox Ghost. He goes right there. Just give us Hatbox Ghost. this episode of The Moving Platform. Thank you guys for coming along. Just a fun day of just kind of taking the day the way it came. You know, we got to meet some characters. We were People Mover. We got Haunted Mansion. Got to see Festival of Fantasy, which I love. So just a fun day without not much of a plan. The only solid plan I had was a fast pass for Haunted Mansion. So we didn't really have much going on. So just a fun day of just walking around. But thank you guys for coming along with me. Make sure you like and subscribe and share with your friends and family. And as always, watch your step.